Hello, I am Gempo and welcome back to Besiege, the amazing building game about blowing things up in new and exciting ways. I'm feeling a bit boring, so I'm just gonna start going through the campaign. I think I clicked on the wrong thing. I did in fact click on the wrong thing. Oh well, this will give me a fun chance to show you one of the new things I've been fiddling with. I mean, this will just be quick, because we already did this, but I figure since we're here, why not load this thing I've been fiddling with? This will lag the frick out of your machine. Alright, I've started putting... every episode I'm going to update the file. I've started putting all of the machines that I use into a Dropbox folder that I'm going to keep updated, so you can go there and download any of the things that you see me using. See how much this is lagging? It just does not like all these things inside. That guy climbed up the side. That is pretty awesome. Alright, but this is no one-trick murder box. The real thing that it does is this. Boom. Yeah, that's fun. Anyway, that's what that box does. Figured I may as well show that off. I'm not sure what the camera is following, but I believe we have killed pretty much everyone. Let's go back to normal speed, huh? Yeah, look at them all running around down there. Like ants. Like ants who are on fire. And there's a big black smear where the box was. So this level was much easier to beat than it was last time. Still not sure what the camera was following. Oh, some of the stuff froze. Look at that. It got high enough up that it breached the level boundary. And there's one guy left. And those three other guys, but mostly that one guy. Anyway, next zone. Next zone. The next zone, I believe the blast box will probably not be of much use. Though it could be. I mean, look, these things. We need to move these into that circle. Let's see what the blast box can accomplish. I know I can save my designs. Go away, tips. Yeah, this thing will not run at normal speed, but let's see what the blast box can accomplish. Boom. It appears to have done nothing except lag my frame rate. It did move them. It moved these things, but it didn't get them into the circle. I was hoping it might push them forward instead of sideways. Oh well. Oh, here's the inside. It's full of bombs, and then it's got a thing that drops in the bombs. Ugh, don't know why it spawned me on the inside. Anyway, go away, tips. Destroy the machine. We need to build something that can move these. Okay. Now, I know that I can, in fact, build something pretty uncomplicated, because I've seen other people do this level, and I know that you can actually just nudge these things, and it will pretty much drop them in the box whenever you want. But I believe that I want to build something a little more interesting. Yeah, so let's start with this chassis here. Like that. Drop it down. Let's see if I can work out some tank steering with these things. Let's just use some keys that I don't think I'm going to be using. Yeah, gotta work up and down and up and down. There we go. So that should give me tank steering. Oh, crud, I'm not gonna be able to steer this thing. Alright, that should give me tank steering. I hope. Oh, you know what? I hate tank steering. Everyone tells me to use it. I don't like it. I'm too lazy to rebind the keys. I'm just going to put these back. Okay? Yes, I know tank steering is in fact better. I also know that it works better than these blocks do, but I like to see things move. There. So now this should turn and rotate the thing. Except they're not. That's weird. Very strange. Alright, we'll have to come up with some better steering ideas then. Yeah, I know tank steering is simple. I know people have been telling me, just use tank steering. It's the easiest freaking thing in the world. Why are you so stupid? I know all of this. But I prefer things that move. I don't like tank steering as much as everyone in this game seems to. Play. And steer and steer. There. See? Works fine. Except it's reversed, so flip and flip. I just learned that if you use the F key, it will flip the direction on any of these things, which is amazing. And I can't believe I didn't know that before. So we'll be using these, except we won't quite, actually, will we? Dang. Dang. Let's, well, that was stupid to get rid of. I'm starting over. Because I messed up the initial bit. I need to rebuild out my box, and then I need to put in some danged suspension, because this thing needs to carry a little bit of weight. Means I need a little bit of suspension. So that is what we're going to do here. Alright, suspension and steering makes the thing way too high, so I'm going to use steering. I'm going to use steering thingies and just detach the wheels to the suspension like so, and down, and there. Now I've got something that I can drive the way I like to drive. Whee! Also, still got a tight turning radius. There we go. Still get a pretty tight turning radius on the thing, and now I've got some frickin' suspension, which is all I really wanted. Alright, we're gonna start with a little crane mabobby. Then for this, we really need the steering block. And let's see, I need a couple of pistons, maybe. Yeah, a couple pistons. That was someone dropping something. Pay no attention to the sounds you are hearing. Then we're going to put another thing up here. Get a little bit of a crane claw style thingy going forward. Keeps placing things without my permission. Get a grabber block. Actually, I think I might want another piston here. Get rid of that. Now, you know what I really need? So I need a grabber there. But I also need a rotating block underneath our steering block. Single block. Rotating hinge. Good. So that can move up and down and side to side. And up. Then I would very much like to make sort of a cart edges. And that, and no, that's way too high, isn't it? Let's use these things. It might still be way too high. We'll see. We'll see about using these on the edge. A little less high than you might think. There's no intersection. Shush. And then we can carry our stones in this little cart looking thing. Alright, let's rebind some keys. That thing can detach with V, that's fine. These extend with H, that is also fine. These I will use, I don't know, F and G for right and left? No. Yeah, F and H for right and left, and then for up and down, use T and G. That should give me some crane control. Whoa. Right, I forgot. I'm using H for something. Alright, H, these should be N. Now I can work most of the crane with one hand. Good. The crane will also need some strut supports. Like that, and like that. And one down here. Could also use a little bit of a counterbalance. That's an intersection. Yeah, I thought so. But we will add some weight on the back. Give it a counterbalance. And a couple more struts. Strut, strut, and strut. Strut your stuff. Alright, so boost. Oh, back and brakes. Alright, I guess we need to strut up the inside as well. Thankfully, these struts are intersectless. Intersectlessness? I don't know. They don't exist. They're quantum. Alright, move back, move forward, can rotate. Rotate. Whoop. You can go up, can go down, can spin around. Alright, let's go grab us a stone. Forward, forward, forward. I should have thought of the keys when I was doing this. Turn, turn, reverse. Need to get our back end toward this. We need our back end to stay on. If we have a disaster. Oh, I grabbed our part of our own car. It has now exploded a little. This is not functioning as well as I was hoping. We can in fact strut these together because they don't really need to do much. And we'll strut on the other underside as well. When in doubt, add more struts. Oh, is this going to be the most boring episode ever or what? Alright, forward, forward. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, 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 turn. Straight reverse. Turn reverse. Straight, straight reverse. Straight reverse. I guess we can store the crane like that. Why not? Alright. Beep, 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 beep. There. Dip. Hold still. Crane release. Crane turn. Crane that way a bit. Crane turn some more. Crane has grabbed. Crane extend. Crane turn this. Oh. That did not work as well as I was hoping. It's fine. Time to do this the way everyone else does. Swing, 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 swing. Back and forward. Alright. Knock that over there. That's in. Uh-oh. Crane bit. No! No! It's going the wrong way. Stop that. The crane is stuck inside of the car. And it's knocking the iron boulder the wrong direction. Okay. Go over there. Yes! Come on. Come on. Get in the circle. We win! Hooray! Wow, that was a waste of time. One more. Ah, yes. This thingy. I have no plans for this at all. I don't know what to do about this thing. I think it shoots at you if you get too close. I don't want to build a catapult. Let's build a... Let's build something aimable, so we need a big base. Let's get a nice solid base that we can have. And then we'll make a bit of an aimable platform for it. Come on. Good, big base. Steering hinge. And steering hinge to make it aimable, and a rotating hinge. Yeah, no, that's overkill. All we need is one. We need a rotating hinge and we need a steering hinge. And since we are not using wheels, we can make the steering hinge up and down. Okay, so back, forward, and rotate. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now let's make a platform. Oops. What do I want to build? Whatever it is, it should be a little bit symmetrical and longer in the back so that this thing doesn't snap. I don't want to build a catapult. I want to build something that shoots straight. Let's see if I can build a... Let's see if I can build a reloadable ballista. Yeah, that sounds fun. So I saw this guy's thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. This will not be 100% from my head, but because I saw someone doing something like this and I thought it was really interesting and I wanted to give it a go. So what this person on the Reddit did, I'm sorry I don't have your name in my head right now. What they did was built out their ballista like that and used several piston blocks in the back of it like this. So those extend. Need to make these need to make this as long as I can because we're actually gonna have to double up on length for the piston blocks. Basically they used the piston blocks to kinda, it helped in the extension, and they were saying they couldn't get the range out of it that they quite wanted because of the piston blocks. But what the pistons did was to let them, let's make it one higher. Alright, that's, no, one higher is not going to work out the way I want, is it? There, let's see how that's going to break, but how far do these, what? How far do those go? On fire. Oh, the thing shot me. So it can't be reloadable because the minute I do anything it's gonna fire. Anyway, I'll work on a reloadable one later. Yeah, this one we shall just build a ballista that shall fire and destroy. That sounds fun. Let's build this up too. We'll use this interesting trick I just saw. So here's the thing. If you put this here, and then you put something like, say, a bomb or something. I said like a bomb. Alright, bomb. If you put in something like a bomb, then you remove this block. And then you place a, like a decoupler. That should attach. No. That does not attach. Nice, so you need a decoupler, and then a block, right? Then a bomb, then you remove that, and then you put in a grabber, and that will hold. Alright, then you just use your springs, attach them to the decoupler like this, decoupler, decoupler. I love ballistas, they're really cool, they're one of my favorite siege engines, and I'm gonna keep using them because they are amazing. Like that and like that. Then we just need to build a lot of supports because the thing is gonna try to bend. I don't want it to bend, and I don't want it to snap. ideally. Then you just hit J and L at the same time for it to fire. And oh yeah, and then I have to fire it in slow motion because I want it to I want to release the bomb. I need to manually release the bomb as well. Alright, so aim backward a little bit. Oh, oh, whoa. I need to... Can I fine-tune the control in this thing? Holy crud. It's just really not balanced, is it? Not in the slightest. However, adjust for the wind. And slow down. Hold down J and L at the same time and be ready to release the bomb. Should have released the bomb well before then because it exploded and destroyed everything. Let's give that another try. Alright, bring it back. J and L and boom. What if I had a couple springs up here to make sure the bomb moves up instead of down? Alright. Bring it down. Down, over slightly. Let's let the whole dang thing rest. J and L, and then V to let go. There goes the bomb. It misses completely. I adjusted too much for the wind. This thing is obviously not balanced particularly well. Wish I could get a better aiming mechanism. Oh, well, let's build out a bit of support here so that we can actually put it on the frickin' ground. Just back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Plop it on the ground. Plop. Point it at the structure. Wait for the bounce up. And fire! Nope. Do I need to build it one more level up? I don't know what to do with you, you thing. Alright, one more try. Put it on the ground, like that. Wait for it to bounce up. Fire, release. Release. Oh, darn it. One more go, then I'll redesign the thing, okay? One more go, then I don't know, I'll do something boring. I'll load in one of my tried and true. Fire, and release. There we go. Missed. Okay, I need to bring this down quite a bit more. It's going way too high when it does fire. Alright, bring it back a little bit. Just like that. Let it bounce up. No! Stop that. Alright, play. Bring it back down. Down, down, down. Alright, it's sitting. Let it bounce up. Fire. Release. Then it's destroyed. Don't know what to do. Can I just fire spiked balls at it? Now let's load in my quad shot. Why not? Or I'll show you this Vinci catapult. Why? Because why not? This is the Vinci catapult. Basically, it's based on a design I saw from Da Vinci that, which I always say wrong. I'm sorry about that. I can never say his name right. Anyway, basically, it uses a bunch of networked springs. So it starts here and pulls down, which then acts on this lever, which then pulls up on this as well as a spring, and then pulls down on this, and should give it a little more power. Anyway, let's see if this works at all. Because I used this a while ago. I tested it. It seems to work. But I don't know if it's going to get to the... I don't know if it's going to get past our laser defense here. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Da Vinci catapult. Excellent. I'm sorry I didn't build that live on camera. It's something I realized I hadn't shown off. It's also in my my files if you want to play with it. But it's based on a design of his for a catapult that used a lot of bow tension. That was pretty cool. I feel like that was a bit of a lame episode. I do apologize. I will build something much more interesting and impressive next time. There's only so many ways I can think of to throw balls at things, though. I don't know. I'll think of some other ways to do that. In the meantime, if you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you really enjoyed and would like to keep up to date with the channel, you can subscribe. As always, my name is Gepwin. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.